Once there was a beautiful area around a bay where people enjoyed living in suburban tranquility. 20% of all new houses were affordable. People lived in harmony.
Let's reduce greenhouse gases.
And we should stop freeway congestion.
And we can provide affordable housing for everyone.
We'll create an economic boom. How can we do all this?
Well, we can get people to live in high-density housing.
And we can put the housing near train stations and transit.
Then all those new residents will abandon their cars and take transit instead.
But what if people don't want to live in tiny apartments?
This isn't about where people want to live or their right to live as they choose.
And when they tried all this so-called transit-oriented development in Portland, transit usage actually dropped.
We'd rather you didn't mention Portland to anyone.
This is about the future, not the past.
But even if you get people to take transit, which emits just as much CO2 as cars, won't you have wasted billions achieving nothing?
That's why we set the goals, so we only have to decrease car and light truck emissions by 15%. Just keep it to yourself that even if we do nothing, car and light truck emissions drop by 23%.
Won't your plan also segregate low-income residents and ethnic minorities into the most noisy and polluted areas?
Thanks for your input, but we're the professional planners here.
Won't subsidized housing cause overcrowding in schools and place stresses on police and fire services? Or will property taxes go up?
That's the city's problem, not ours.
And where's the water supply for all this housing?
Then we can come up with that kind of stuff later once our plan is adopted.
Aren't there repeated surveys showing that people prefer to live in single-family homes with privacy and yards?
We can deal with that.
Right, we can use taxpayers' money to subsidize the new high-density housing.
But won't the public object to your plan?
If they know about it, they might.
Yeah, but we get to manage all their comments.
What if the people and their elected representatives simply vote for no plan?
Don't worry, we've got that covered.
If vote no project, we've made it so we can just go ahead and do it anyway.
See, we've really thought this plan through.
So how are you going to get any of this land rezoned?
Our plan makes cities plan for really high population targets to get our high-density housing built.
And we hold their transit budgets hostage until they agree to build them.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, man,
cool.
we did really good. Yeah, we're awesome.
Woo.
Cool. Yeah.
I love it,
All
baby.
right.
Don't let the social engineers undermine democracy and ruin the Bay Area. Talk to your neighbors, call your mayor and city council, and share this video.